Good afternoon, YouTubers, and welcome back to the David Swordplay channel. Tony and I are just leaving the Bridge House Farm Cafe in Wray. I think that's what it's called. Mr. Frost doing a bit of podium, a bit of silliness, yeah. So we're now going to ride back to our respective places of abode. You always get some idiot, don't you? And we're going back over the Trough of Bowland, which is a nice day. No, we're not. Alright. I'm being told off by Mr. Frost. We came over the Trough of Bowland, we're now going back some other way. So, right, okay. We're heading towards Slaidburn, for your information. So anyway, it's not a bad day, it's a bit chilly. We've just had the ubiquitous bacon bap and a cup of tea, which was rather expensive, £9.70, I believe, but it was a brew as well. So anyway, we've decided we're going to do the adventure thing today and get the bikes as mucky as we can. Tony's picked out every pothole, mudway. I think we could call this a CSM run, which stands for cow shit and muck. One of Tony's specialities, avoiding the main roads, he says, which is fair enough. We're just pottering about. On the old V85 GT. You know, shortly we're going to be doing a year's review of a 3-year review of the V85 GT. I was just saying to Tony, last time we were at they do a bike night at Bridge House Farm in Wray. I think it's the first Sunday in every month. And we were just thinking when the last time we visited the bike night, and believe it or not, it was 3 years ago when I had my Africa Twin, just before I swapped it for the V85 TT. Where's the time gone? I asked myself. 3 years since we were at the bike night. I don't even know if they still have them. I should imagine they do, because they were quite popular and it was good fun. So we're getting near to our holidays and we're going to do a bit of a video on the route we're going on. Tony's Tours Limited. Limited liability, that is, he reckons. If I don't like it, it's tough. But we're looking forward to it. And it's not so long away now. I think we were saying it's about, what, 12 weeks did we say, Tony? Something like that, and we will be off to the European Alps. Can't wait. Can't wait. And that's, of course, if the situation in the Middle East doesn't get any worse. We're still planning to go though. So yeah, that's all our news really. Like I say, we're just ambling around today, doing a bit of back road, which we like to do. So the buds are starting to appear on the trees. and the mud's starting to appear on the roads. As you can see, it's a belting view from in this area when you're riding on the back roads. Some lovely views over Lancashire. Now, me being a sneaky person, we're having a new boiler fitted in our residence at home, and surprise surprise, today was the day that the plumber was coming to do it. Sadly though, I'd arranged a ride out with Tony, so Sue had to stay in and look after the boiler man, as it were. So we're out riding, and Sue's watching the boiler man put a new boiler in for us. So, you know, tricky bikers. I didn't want to be sitting there while he was hammering, and because no doubt it's going to be a load of decorating for me to do when I get back. But anyway, we'll have a look. So we're heading towards Slaidburn, and this road we're on now is called Spenbrow. It's quite not a bad road, it's not as potholed as I thought it would be. As I say, it's good riding round here. It's a bit windy today, so I hope you can hear me. And Mr. Frost is the leader today. Yes, I think we could certainly call this a single track road. As I said, we've had a hell of a lot of water. Okay, that's good of him. I'll give him a nod. Thank you very much. Oh yes, this is definitely one of Tony's CSM roads. So we've had a lot of water in this neck of the woods, and the ground's quite saturated everywhere. But they've been also getting it bad in Spain, I believe. Looking at Richie Vida's latest video. On his way to Morocco, or back from Morocco, can't remember which. And where my cousins live in the Drôme area, have had a bit of rain too. So that's La Drôme in France, of course. So yeah, it's not just Britain. According to Mr. Trump, it can't be climate change because it doesn't exist. So I don't know what. Anyway, it's been raining, let's put it that way. So welcome to the new subscribers to the David Swordplay channel, and thank you to the regulars for commenting on our last video about fitting an auxiliary fuse box. I also appreciate your comments. I'll always try and answer them. If they're polite and nice, you'll get a reply from me. So thanks for watching and commenting, we do appreciate it. Please encourage all your biker friends to subscribe to the channel, because the more subscribers we get, the more road tests I'll be able to get. So anyway, I've got a couple of Honda road tests lined up, hopefully. Not too in the not too distant future, really. I'd like to get them do a road test. It's a long time since I've ridden a bike other than the V85, so that would be nice to do. So yeah, that's about all the news from the channel. We, like I say, we'll be doing a review of the V85 TT, and also a little video on planning of our 2026 tour. I think Mr. Frost has been writing his script. Have you been writing your script? See, he's ignoring me now. Yeah. Excuse me sniffing. 7 degrees today. A bracing 7 degrees on the top of the moors. Could we call them moors? Lancashire moors? I don't know what they are. I suppose they are. Yeah. Yeah. Got a nice crosswind going across the road. But yeah, the views are very nice, wild and woolly up here. Thank you. We were planning to fly the drones today, but it's very windy up here, so we'll probably end up chasing them all over the moors, so I don't think we're going to bother. We're now on Bolshaw Road, wherever that is. I'm going to get it on the Charlton Triangle, aren't I? I'm going to blame you if I get wet today. Truck coming. Didn't give us much room, did he? It certainly is. Breast of lamb on the hoof. Looks like they've all been tucked and all. It looks like it, yeah. Well, I don't know whether you could call it civilization, but it's a nice view, that, isn't it, of the village? It certainly were. And you were right, flipping potholes as well. Gravelly and horrible it is. Trying to keep the chaff out the village. There's a little cafe open. Oh yes, it is. We can go and have we can go and have a cup of tea if we wanted.